to the Table Talk Otaku podcast. My name is Okami, or Christian, whatever you want to call me. I hail from a decent sized town in Pennsylvania, from a small town in Oklahoma. I'm a Christian, which affects all my views. And I have a co host here. Who are you?
I'm Pat. That's fine. You don't have to call me anything else. Just Pat's fine. And I don't know. Just taking it easy today.
Taking it easy. All right.
Taking it easy.
Was Cobalt in the chat earlier today or no?
He. No, I haven't seen him online all day today.
Okay, so he's probably out. Usually he's online
Yeah,
at least some of the day if he's going to be on.
yeah, he might have had some work to take care of today.
Yep. Well, we can talk about Christmas music without him. That's our first topic today. It's there is some goated Christmas music. I
There's
believe
the
at
one song
least.
that stands above all other.
No, there's not.
No, there's one that stands above all else.
It's not goated though.
You know what song I'm talking about.
Depends. If it's not a Trans Siberian Orchestra song, then it is not.
No, it's the Pataroo song.
Nope, not goaded.
Stands above all else, though.
To you.
I
I,
actually wonder if that meme's ever gonna die.
I don't think it. I mean, it doesn't need to, so why would it?
Just saying.
Yeah. But
I mean,
no,
anybody who's got some kind of anime avatar will have Pataroo model of themselves.
I don't. But I refuse.
There's one of your character though that you could
That's
use with
true,
your.
but I don't have. Do I have it in the? I don't think I do.
I'm just saying it. Every VTuber, just about every VTuber has a Pataroo model of themselves, especially the anime
Yeah.
based ones.
Aru would have to finish my character. I'd actually get mine, but I'm a big believer in the Trans Siberian Orchestra. There isn't much they do that I don't like, for Christmas songs at least. Not a big fan of those their normal stuff, but Christmas music, they're goated to me. They're the greatest of all time, which is what the goat means.
Oh, not to cut you off or anything, but I just got a recommendation on Twitch on the little side live channels for Bob Ross. Saying Bob Ross is live seems like a misadvertisement.
True. Now, I will say there are standalone Christmas songs that might be good, but they're just not better than the whole of.
Yeah, but comparing single songs to a whole album of music is kind of
Well, no,
unfair
like
in the first place.
they're like I would rather listen to a Trans Siberian Orchestra song than like Wham's Last Christmas. It's that's a pretty high up there one for me too. I love that song.
Yeah, especially since the cover just dropped, huh?
What cover?
By Hollow Live.
No, I haven't looked at it. Actually don't like covers because usually they don't do the Wham version. It's something else.
It
If
said
it's not,
Wham though. It.
well, then I'll have to check that out. Maybe that'll be our ending song. But I have not seen it, and I
Let me see.
can't say that I like.
I can't remember whose channel it was on. I know it had like
Mm.
Iris, Fulamoko, and a couple others.
Wait, maybe I have seen this now that I'm thinking about it. Did I post this? I think I
You
did.
might have.
I posted in Culture Chat.
Look at you.
Yep. I did listen to that. It's still not as good as the Wham version. I mean, honestly, this might be a hot take,
I didn't listen to it.
the girls singing the Wham version versus Wham singing, which is George Michael's and I forgot the other guy, but versus a guy singing it, not as good. Might be a bit sexist, but guys are just better at that song, at least.
I mean, it's not a sex. It's just just a preference. Like I had a friend who she actually could not stand female singers for the most part at all. Like she's like any song that has female singers just not as good as male song. But like that was her opinion. It's just a preference.
I mean, I think there's more male singers that are better, but I mean, Adele. I love Adele. I'll have. I can't say that I absolutely love Celine Dion, but I can at least recognize her voice is amazing.
Right.
Um, but I
And
mean,
Whitney
like, there,
Houston had a hell of a range,
I'm not as big a fan of Whitney, but I
but
didn't
she's
like
still a
that.
talented
I
singer.
didn't like that style of music. Yeah, yeah, but she had about the same vocal range as Celine Dion did. So yeah, be like, I mean, like I like Flyleaf as a female singer.
Hmm.
Evanescence wasn't bad.
Evanescence, yeah.
Yeah, although I like just the hard music more in general in those. What's there's another letters and is it uh letters in black? Is that their name? The letter black, I think, is what. Yeah, the letter black. They have a female singer. It's really good. Skillet's background singer. It's good. That her drummer.
Hmm.
But to pick a female singer over like my favorite guy singers, probably not. But oh well, that's a different topic for a different time. Christmas
Definitely.
music, though, I believe Trans Siberian Orchestra is the goat.
How about that old school song that got banned a while back? Baby, it's cold outside.
I don't really have a feeling either way. It's not a. I'm not a big fan of the song, but that wasn't because of the controversy. It's
Hmm.
just I don't really care for the song.
Same. I don't really have basically a favorite Christmas song from the get go.
Yeah, like yeah, I don't know. That's the hard part. Is there's some Christmas music like all the slow stuff. I'm not a big fan of. It just
Chicabo
does.
Rock's got a bit of a jam going to it though.
It has to be the right version. I can't. I can't listen to the. There are a couple like weird versions of that one,
Hmm.
but I also work in a grocery store, so it's a bit hard on stuff like that. Plays 30 times a
Yeah,
day,
no, I can imagine you go through the paces.
where I'm just like, why can't they just put on Trans Siberian Orchestra all the music that doesn't have singing, and everyone would be happy. Like it's not slow, it's not fast. It's just Christmas music with an orchestra. Who's gonna
It's
hate
because
that?
of the it's because of the embargo on Russia. Can't be having them.
What?
It's a joke.
Okay, I didn't. That one I didn't get. Maybe that's a.
Trans Siberian Orchestra.
Well, yeah, but I don't get the embargo on Russia. What's that?
I mean, like a lot of whenever embargo happens, a lot of good services or even entertainment come from those countries gets cut off. Like how
Hmm.
Cobalt was talking about how a player who spoke Russian and played on like a Russian CS team got like kicked out of the tournament because the fucking Russia shit.
Mm. I don't know. I don't care about that either. But
I was just making that joke because like why
we
don't they
can't
play
have.
that? I was like because of the embargo.
We don't have that because Trump's a Russian agent. So
Say it ain't so.
say it ain't. So.
gasp in Spanish.
Is that K? Or
No, it's
what
just
is it? Well, no.
porque.
Yeah, I was going to say there's an actual word for gasp
Well,
in Spanish.
that's just like screaming why, like why, porque.
But, so you don't have any Christmas music you just absolutely love?
No, I mean I like Trans Siberian Orchestra. I used to listen to them a lot, but I just don't have like a favorite.
Hmm.
I mean, Jingle Bells, Batman Bells is also a classic.
I don't even know if
I
that's
don't even
like
know if
a.
that's actually a song.
I mean, somebody made it into a song. Just whether they actually got credit for it or not, we don't know. But
You know something I do have a preference of. Um, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song. I like the classic version rather than the one where they add a bunch of extra stuff for kids to sing. It's like it just
it's like
feels
a light
unneeded.
bulb.
Yeah, that like Columbus, all that stuff. It's like no, just
No, the
stick
answer
with
is always like a light bulb to whatever they say.
no. It's like like you go down in history like Columbus. Like they added that for no goddamn reason. I
No,
like the
like a
classic
light bulb.
version.
Going down in history like a light bulb.
I heard the
It's
like
there.
Columbus one before.
Well, I know that, but the actual answer to every question is like a light bulb. If you ask a question, he wouldn't put a light bulb
The
in
thing is,
reindeer games.
the thing is, there was never any questions or comments. They're all statements.
Mm-hmm. Like a light bulb.
That's a statement or an answer.
Like a light bulb.
But I was just saying, like the classic version is better. I don't like all the extra added shit
Yeah, I like the rock version. But that's me.
of Rudolph.
Yeah, like Thousand Foot Crutches version
Nice, that's
and
awesome.
stuff like that. Yeah, I don't. I like it when I guess just bands I like cover the songs because they do it in either a metal version or something like that.
N- Not my Christian rock band.
Well, I mean, if you want just full on metal, August Burns Red Christmas
Oh
is
dear.
amazing. Yeah, I believe they have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as well.
Oh, that reminds me. Probably one of the most appropriate, like not necessarily Christmas, but holiday cover songs ever was Marilyn Manson did "This Is Halloween" from the Nightmare Before Christmas.
I can't speak to that one, but
Just saying, as far as cover goes, it was appropriate that he did it. Basically, not just him, but a bunch of rock bands got together for some event on like the anniversary of that movie, and they all did cover songs from the movie,
mm,
and he just did "This Is Halloween,"
I would have
which is
rather had
really cool.
Ozzy, but that'd be me.
I mean, I don't think
I don't like
Ozzy was
Marilyn
really old when they
Manson
did
though.
that.
Yeah, I don't like Manson's music, so
Uh huh. But like I'm just saying, he's kind of got all the appropriate aesthetics to do that song. In fact, he
if
made
you
it
say
creepier
so.
than the original.
I would have liked the Aussie twang to that one, like his little British accent.
His ability to sing but not speak.
No, I like his ability to speak, and it just be that's all he's. But like that's I did he ever actually sing? Does he have like a singing voice?
I mean, he's got his performance voice if you want to go down that route.
Like,
But the thing is, like you hear the guy talking, it's barely intelligible. But you hear
well, yeah.
whenever he's performing, you can understand every word he's saying.
Well, that's because he wasn't going through the mic. Let's be honest. But let's see here. Yeah, I'd say it's either Wham, Last Christmas, Trans Siberian Orchestra for me, or I do like Family Force Five's Christmas pageant, which is a Christmas album they did. Lots
They
of
would do.
techno, lots of
I've only
techno.
I've only know one song by them, and it's Earthquake.
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't heard Chainsaw or Cray
I
Button.
think you sent those to me, but I just don't remember them. And part of the reason I know that song was from a very good AMV somebody made.
Yeah, Earthquake was a good song when it first came out. That was on their
Yeah.
first album. So, but all right, well, we can move on since you don't really have any more any Christmas music
Yeah,
tapes.
I don't really like. Um, oh, did wait? Was it Jerry Lee Lewis that had a good Christmas song? I don't know if it's him.
Your guess is as good as mine on stuff like that.
I know Elvis did a couple of them.
Ellis did some Christmas music.
Elvis.
Elvis, oh, I'll Be Blue,
Yeah, my mom and grandma used to be
Christmas Radio.
fans of Elvis, so we got to listen to those for Christmas or
Mm.
anytime they felt like it.
Yeah, he does it too slow. That's what I can't stand. Like Christmas is supposed to be like a or at least in all the songs and stuff, so like merry, jolly, and then these "I'll have a
Well, I
blue."
mean,
Yeah, and
technically,
just
it is
like
a
okay,
religious holiday.
well, yeah, but we never see it like that. That's
So
the
when he did
that's
songs
kind
like
of
that, he
the
kind of did it like gospel, like when he
well,
did
but the
Amazing Grace.
gospel's not slow. Okay,
Some
that's a
gospel is slow.
misconception. No,
What about
that
Amazing
is a
Grace?
big misconception. Gospel is usually always upbeat.
What about Amazing Grace?
Amazing Grace isn't necessarily like. Are you saying gospel music or are you saying
I'm in style like
choir
Amazing
music?
Grace. Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
that's choir music. That's different. Gospel
Okay.
is like black culture music.
Oh Lord. Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
gospel music.
Baptist church gospel. Gotcha.
Well, no, that is bad. They wouldn't be Baptists, but yeah, I have actually not met. Like, I think I've met maybe two or three like Black Baptist churches. Other than that, they refuse to call themselves Baptist.
Hmm.
Everyone else is Pentecostal
The Pentecostal.
or non-denomination style.
Sword of Joshua, Pentecostal church, off the front of for you.
But yeah, now gospel music is upbeat. Got to get the hands clapping. Gotta
I saw
you
Blues
gotta
Brothers.
yeah you gotta get saved from that stuff. But
Gotta have your soul.
choir music, you gotta have an organ and somebody that's been playing it for 30 years. Slow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of choir music.
I still like whenever the Simpsons did in the God of the Vita in a choir situation.
Mm. I mean, there's times when a choir is great, but I think those times are never on a slow song.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want a choir on a slow song? Just doesn't
So,
make
because
sense.
everybody can sing it.
Yeah, who cares about everybody? The choir's the one that's supposed to be leading it. No,
Yeah,
I
the
want.
choir is supposed to be trained, almost trained professionals.
Yeah, no, I want somebody like top row soprano just belting out half the time. They're not even saying anything. They're just going off. You got
Just making noises.
yeah. That's what a
Oh yeah,
choir needs to be. What?
no nothing.
All
I
right,
got ahead of myself.
all right. Christmas talk, like presents and what you doing, all
Well,
that stuff.
in my case, my family got it simplified for me, or because
Simplified.
most most of the adults in my family are just now becoming adults. Like it's no seriously, there's no kids in our family. Like it's all the kids are now adults except for one. So
Mm,
they've all agreed to just do one of those mystery Santa things where everybody gets just one gift and you got to do a roulette situation.
okay.
Makes it easier for everybody. But we're for the two kids that are underage, we're gonna each get them something.
Nice.
But
So,
uh, but
who'd you pull?
go ahead. Oh, we're not gonna do the drawing until the day of.
Ooh,
So it's yeah, right.
how you gonna get them their Christmas present then?
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get something that kind of anybody could pick up, like
Oh, okay, okay.
useful.
You're doing like a white elephant style, almost.
Yeah.
Well, not Secret Santa, because
Well,
Secret Santa you draw a name and then you have to get a present for that person.
in this case, you can actually you get the option to steal somebody's gift. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
somebody gets
That's
my gift and they think it's gonna be good, they call it like Dirty Santa or something.
well, Dirty Santa's the one where you get stuff that is like dirty or not anybody'd
Yeah, I know
like.
adult stuff.
White
I don't think
elephant.
we're doing that.
White elephant is the good version. What you're doing.
I see.
That's the name of it. Yeah.
Considering that most of the people who get participating are my nieces and nephews, I'm not getting dirty gifts.
Oh, speaking of which, I
That's
gotta do
that's
mine. I
weird coming from an
completely
uncle, you
forgot
know.
that how you're even doing that this year. Gotta do the white elephant gift. I completely forgot. I
But
guess I'm gonna be going to the store the other
aside
couple
from
days
that,
from now.
I'm gonna be making some turkey gumbo.
Mm, I wish.
I'll make you some roux before you leave.
We gotta have gumbo. I'll
Telling
pay
you, bro.
for it. I'll pay for it.
After the holidays, things like the ingredients are probably easier to get
Yeah,
because right now everybody's buying gumbo ingredients for. A lot of people do gumbo around here for Christmas.
that makes sense. I mean, if y'all are tired of gumbo, then just let us know.
Well, no, I haven't had gumbo in the better part of a year, so
You can't get tired of gumbo.
it's not that I'm tired of it. I just don't have it that often.
Well, you have it more than us, so that's
Well,
often.
whenever I want a bit more than y'all, so
True.
it's a lot of places around here serve gumbo. Heck, even our local grocery store, they sell like pints of frozen gumbo you can bring home, thaw out, and just eat some gumbo with.
We actually had a gumbo in our store and we were selling it, and I tried it and it was horrible.
It was
Absolutely
horrible.
rancid. Yeah, it was
Couldn't have been that
way
bad.
bad.
Like I know I told you I saw a YouTube channel where they had like cooking duels and they had a white versus black making gumbo and only one of the four participants made it right. It was actually gumbo. The both of the white people look like etouffee, which I do want to show y'all how to make that when you come down. It's a very easy to make Cajun dish. And
Well, we have to.
this one black lady actually made actual gumbo, and she got like the highest score of everybody. Thank fucking God! I was about to flip my table. They made a gumbo cook-off, and
Well,
nobody actually made gumbo.
to be fair, and you don't make gumbo either.
Well, yeah, because I don't put
At
okra in it.
least the meaning of the word.
I can put okra in it though. I'm just not a fan of okra. Would you like me to put okra in the gumbo when you come down?
I don't care, but I don't.
Okay,
It doesn't make a difference.
well, it does. It
Well,
depends on how you
no,
prepare the okra though.
no. What I'm saying is, it tastes good regardless to me. I will say that I do. I'm not a fan of okra, but
Yeah, neither am I. But if you pre-cook the okra to get the slime out of it, it's not as bad. It's I'm still just rather not have something crunchy in my gumbo like that.
yeah. No, I'm not a fan of okra at all. But in a gumbo, it's not bad.
Does anybody in your family like okra?
My mom
Want to bring back a jar of
loves
pickled okra
okra.
before you leave?
She would hate that.
Oh,
Don't. There's no reason to pickle it. She
that's
likes fried okra.
that's why you buy it so you can just leave it in her house and she has to look at it all the time.
No, she likes like fried okra and like regular okra. but not
Of course,
not the.
people will eat anything if you deep fry it.
I won't. I don't
Yeah, I
like
know you
fried
will.
okra.
I said people.
I'm not included in people now. I see.
Yeah, but people is just a majority term.
I don't know if a majority of people would eat okra.
Majority of people don't know what okra is.
True.
But the majority of people that do know what okra is will eat it fried.
Will you?
I said the majority.
Well, right now, me and you are the majority, so
I said
I'd
the
say no.
majority of people who know what okra is will eat it deep fried okami.
Yeah, and here, me and you are the majority right now.
Uh, all right, let's move on.
All right. Well, I gotta get it now. I gotta remember. It's not that I forgot. It's just that I always just get like a gift card anyway. That's what everybody wants.
I normally do cash. I just give people cash.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I see the cash thing. I like to get specific gift cards because we have like kids that play with us, and so the specific gift cards usually the kids are like, oh, like I get a Steam gift card, and all of a sudden, my cousin or not my cousin, my nephews are like all into it and
Well,
try
same
to
with my
steal it.
nephew. He plays a lot of games, so I probably could get him a gaming gift card. But I mean, considering that again, he's the only of my nieces and nephews that is actually not an adult. They all would prefer just cash.
Yeah,
But this year we're doing Dirty Santa, so I still might just get $50, put it in an envelope, and just put it as my Dirty Santa gift. Put it in a box,
white elephant.
whatever.
Unless you're gonna put it in a bad sock.
I'll put it in a black wrapped box. $50.
Oh,
I
well,
could go to
that's
the local adult shop and get it. See if they got gift cards.
you know what you should do. You should get some coal
Oh God, fifty
and
dollars of
like
coal.
yeah, well, no, like put the $50 inside the coal and then crunch it back up together. And then when
I don't know. I
somebody
can't.
opens your gift, it's just coal.
I've bought coal. I've never seen it in a package that like a piece of coal that big.
What?
Like you know
You can get
you can order.
$50 to go really small.
No. I'm saying is the only time I've ordered coal online. You can actually order coal off of Amazon.
Yeah,
I use it for blacksmithing, but it's usually those chunks weren't huge. Like if you're talking like charcoal, that's maybe might be able to get some like lump charcoal that's big, but coal, I never got it that big.
are you saying you don't know how to fold like
What?
a $50 bill to get it that small?
I guess you could, but no, seriously. When I got there were no. The largest chunk was probably the width of a quarter. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
I've seen it.
they're just not that. They weren't that big in the box of
I've
coal that I
had
got.
coal before.
I bet you have. Oklahoma.
Hmm. Well, no, I actually never used it. I just other
I mean,
than
the
the
coal is more
grill.
of an Appalachian thing.
Yeah.
No, that's
No, no,
not
no, no,
coal
no.
coal
I'm
though.
I'm I'm not saying that that's coal. I'm just saying that other than the grill, I haven't used it for anything, but I have gotten it before, or I've seen it. I know it is not as big. You can crush it up together though. Kind of melds weirdly, and then your hands are all black.
I kind of miss my charcoal forge.
What
It's
happened
not
to
as
it?
easy to use as a propane forge, but it was nifty.
Yeah. Well, we are doing about the same thing. Just going to my mom's
Oh,
house and doing a white elephant.
also
Got some
baking a
gifts for
ham
kids.
because I was given a free
Yeah.
ham.
We have ham. We'll have ham as well. Although we're doing a
But
Mexican theme this time.
well, it wasn't a spiral ham though, so I'm kind of sad.
It's free.
I know, but still, spiral hams are nice. I have to cut it myself now.
Uh, it's free.
Yeah, no, free's the best flavor.
Free is better than Spiral. Uh,
That's what I said. It's the best flavor.
yeah. But
But
we're doing actually a Tex-Mex theme, so lots of lots of dip, lots of enchiladas, taco stuff, salsa.
uh, hmm, I don't know we've never really done a theme for foods on our Christmas. We just like usually do the classics, which again around here it usually includes gumbo.
Yeah, we usually
Considering
do
that,
the ham, but we did that for Thanksgiving. So,
considering all like the seafood, and we got a lot of Mexican restaurants and stuff around here. We usually just stick to that stuff because the seasonal foods we actually don't get that often.
mm. Yeah. All right. Well, you getting any specific gifts then, other than just for the kids?
Oh, like I said, the kids are gonna get cash. I had to figure out what I'm gonna get for the white elephant or whatever you want to call it. I might go visit some antique shops and see if they got anything nice out there.
Huh. That's a weird one.
No, I mean,
I don't think I've
they
ever been to an antique shop that I could find anything.
it's kind of like those ones we browse where they got like little knickknack stuff, but you can actually depend the ones I go to have some nice things
Mm-hmm.
that can be useful. So I might
Yeah.
see if I can peruse and find something up in there.
Antique.
Especially,
Antiques
especially
are.
since
Oh,
my sister when I used to buy gifts, like one of my sisters like really liked frog stuff or mermaid stuff, and they'd have like little
frogs.
statues and stuff I could get up in there. My mom was a fan of angels, so I would get like little angel statues I could find in there for like gifts and shit, stuff like that. You know.
Yep. Nah, every time I've been to an antique, the stuff that actually people want is always way too expensive.
Oh yeah, they can get pretty expensive,
Like,
but
why?
I think the most I spend on on a gift in those places was like $8 or $9, and it's usually that or less.
Yeah. Yeah, because then we go to the Hallmark store and they're even more expensive there. So, but yeah, I'm not big on. I can't find anything in antiques. I go straight for like the swords or whatever if they have them, and usually they have nothing good. So,
In fact, our quote unquote one of the antique shops I visit has a whole wall dedicated to fucking Pokemon cards.
ooh, nice.
All right, you got some
Find
open
it.
packs.
See if you find a first edition Charizard that they don't know what they got.
No, they won't have that. And trust me, they my boss who actually collects those cards went by there. He said, "Nah, they're overpriced on everything. Those sons
Mm,
of bitches." Like he legit gets his cards graded and puts them in like collector stuff. So
oof,
he knows what he knows.
yeah.
He actually started watching One Piece because One Piece came out with some trading cards and he was looking into it and he ended up watching the show. Got caught up all the way up to Wano.
Wow,
Speaking of, now
nice.
would be the time to get caught up on One Piece because season one's gonna end next week.
Season one.
I
You
know.
mean you mean you mean he's going to stop uploading every week next
Yeah,
week?
and
They're gonna.
that's what the article said. Season one of One Piece is ending with 1,100 episodes. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
I think that was a joke article that
right?
the title you read because I
I
saw
still
that too and it wasn't an
I,
actual
st-
article.
I still find it funny calling it season one though.
Yeah, but
And
so
next month, the reanimations of the Big Blue is coming out,
I don't know
or
what
East
that
Blue. I
is.
mean,
Oh, of
East.
One Piece. Okay,
Yeah.
let me hold on just a second.
Also Freeman.
Had to make sure she was not up here, but getting
Who's up? What's
Ange
oh,
some manga, so
oh
it's already in her collection. She just doesn't. She might have already seen it because I did that last year too. So
damn.
she might be expecting it, but who knows?
What kind of manga she got?
Well, it's the end of Boruto, and then the beginning of the blue Boruto Blue or whatever it is.
Orto Blue. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like an offshoot of Boruto. But
So Boruto ended already.
yeah, I guess so. I
I
don't know.
mean, I say already, but that's manga has been coming out for a few years now. It's not
19
exactly a new
volumes.
series. That's
So
not bad. That's
yeah,
19 more volumes of money Kishimoto made.
yep. And then Shield Hero number 25. So
The
she has
manga
the
or the
rest of it.
novel?
The manga, not the novel.
Hmm.
You can't find the novels. So,
Bullshit.
well,
They're open the local
maybe it
bookstores in
is.
my
Wait,
place.
wait, wait. Maybe it is the novels then. And then let me. I can look at my order actually. Boom, 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 boom. Why does it make you log in whenever you are already in an account? That doesn't make sense. Orders, history. Here we go. Oh, yeah. History. I want to know this one. Clicking on it. Ah, there we go. But what are the 9 items? It is the manga, number 25. Oh, no, Boruto's got 20 volumes. Yep, so there you go. Yeah, how did you. We don't get volumes up here. I mean, yeah, we don't get volumes up here. Everywhere I go, it's always, I'm not volumes. What do you call them?
Novels.
Yeah, we don't get novels up here. It's always the manga. It's never the novel. The light novel.
Hmm.
I don't even know. Does Amazon have it?
All right, that's not fair.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Saw something about it, picking on season 3 of One Punch Man. While yes, the production is terrible, but it's not so much. It's not just the animator's fault. It's more of the producers who pushed the show forward that caused that train wreck of a mess.
It does have the novels on it. Why haven't I not seen this? Hmm.
Interesting.
I might have to.
I mean, I
Oh
have like
wait,
13
wait, wait,
volumes.
wait. They don't have it on. They have it up to 17
On what website?
on Amazon. There's
I
22
say
out.
I have like 13 volumes of Shield Hero myself.
Yeah. What is it? Paperback. You can get it, but it's used. It's like, well then.
I don't know. I looked at
Uh,
volume 20 just for shits and giggles, and they have volume 20 in stock.
do they? It says paperback. Oh no,
Yeah,
it
right
is
here
in stock. That's
at the
weird.
current.
Why wouldn't it show when I click on the whole series? Huh.
Weird.
Yeah. I'll have to. I might have to look into that one a bit.
Look, the Vinland Saga manga.
Yeah, I don't think she'd like that. She didn't like the anime, so.
Hey, hold on a second.
But there's
What?
also there is one that
And
she
this might actually be a novel,
there is one
unless it's
that she really wanted, but I could not find anywhere, and they don't have it to buy.
Actually, it looks like this is a novel and not a manga because it's like 464 pages, unless it's a omnibus.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But
Did you know that Gate, where they like
yeah.
with Rory Mercury and stuff, was actually a novel, like not a light novel but a novel. Then they got
Mm-hmm.
adapted into a light novel and then a manga and then an anime. It's actually the same with Soul. I think. Oh, I think Soul Leveling had a novel before it became a web comic.
Yeah. Okay, now if they change this, but here we go. Yeah, Beast Tamer is what she
Oh no.
wants. But I cannot find it anywhere that I have looked. Because it's only on Kindle.
A hardcover of a Vinland Saga novel is $43. Jesus.
It's, that's so weird. Why is it only on Kindle? Like, I want physical books.
If somebody wants to give me a Christmas gift, they need to give me a box of ammo.
You know, what size?
Uh, you could probably, for a decent price, get like 2 boxes of 5.56.
556.
Yeah, depending on where you go, you could probably get 2 boxes for between $8 and $10 per box. So, 2 boxes, $20. That's 40 rounds. It's an entire magazine at least. Just a mag of ammo.
Yep. I'm at a loss because that's one she actually asked for was Beast Tamer, and I can't find. I don't know where to buy it.
You might need to go to either Books a Million or Barnes and Noble.
Well, like not
But there's
even on the
also
website. They don't even have it on the website. That's what I'm saying. It's like
is
not
it
even on Amazon do they
Beast
have.
Stars?
No, Beast Tamer.
Oh
The
yeah,
the
yeah,
tamer who was
yeah.
exiled from, what is the actual name? What is it? The beast tamer who was exiled from his party meets a cat girl from the strongest race is the actual title. But beast tamer is what it's small.
Just making sure it wasn't Beast Stars, because
No, she's
I'm seeing
and
something.
she would
Oh,
not a beast stars person.
you never know. She married you after all.
Yeah, no, I'd be
But
more likely
I
into
do
beast
see it.
stars than she would.
I do see it on Kindle.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
looking
on
at
that set. That's what I said. It's on Kindle, but she wants
a
physical
physical copy.
books. Yeah, she
I
doesn't
understand
like
that.
Kindles, even though she has one.
Hey, look, Farming Life in Another World, Volume One, also Kindle. Damn.
Well, that one I could find, but
And
like
the
I said,
paperback right here.
yeah, like I said, she doesn't want that one. She wants.
Let's see, light novel. Let's see. I don't want Kindle
Mm-hmm.
paperback. Don't you play at me,
All right,
you son of a bitch.
I told you.
Hmm. I think this is more digital copies because it's under $3. Oh, ebook too. Damn, they just don't have a physical copy available in the West. Jesus.
Do, do, do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
don't.
they don't have physical versions
Yeah,
of the
whoever licensed
English.
it just. Yeah, whoever licensed it just didn't put out an English, a physical copy. They probably just wanted to do digital because save money.
Yeah.
They
I'll
probably didn't
get
see
her a
the market for the
Japanese
series.
one and just be like, I got you. And she gets all excited
Yeah,
until she
that's a good quote unquote gag gift.
I mean, I did get it for her. She can't.
Hey, let me see. On eBay,
Yeah, they only
Beast
have.
Gamer Manga in Japanese Volume 1 through 10, latest Tankobon set complete, $107.
That's not bad,
Get her,
actually, but
get
1 through
get her
10?
Volume 1. Yeah, 1 through 10. Get her Volume 1 through 10, and just it's all Japanese. Oh, I'd be pissed. It's like you son of a
And
bitch.
then,
What am
and
I
then,
supposed to do with this?
and then the second book she opens is like a book on kanji.
Oh dear. Like
How to
I got you
learn
two
kanji.
gifts actually. Well, the first one needs the second one.
How to read hiragana. Um,
Oh,
yeah.
here's another one for 1 through 10 on for 83 dollars. But
Ooh.
yeah, it's this. Yeah, could you imagine that? Oh, I mean, it'd be given away right away because even the spine is just all in Japanese letters. So the jig would be up right away.
Still be funny.
It
But
would be funny, yes.
I'm not spending almost $100 on a gag give like that.
Right? I don't know. I spent like 30 or 40 on a gag gift a long time ago from a friend, and him opening in front of his family was hilarious.
What was that?
Our local FYE store, four-year entertainment store, they had a decently sized anime and manga section, or just mostly anime, and they had some also Japanese games. And for Christmas, I got him the Bible Black game.
Oh,
Yeah, and it came with the DVD.
I
So
think I've heard that story. Yeah.
yeah, I think I told you before. I wrapped it up and said, "Here, man, here's a gift for your Christmas tree." I put it in the tree. Now he didn't have like a wife and kids or anything. It was at his parents' house. But yeah, and I was friends with him for a decade, so they know how weird I am. I did shit like that. I mean, it just had a very pretty lady on the cover. It didn't show too much.
Didn't shoot.
She was in a school uniform. It was pretty PG 13, I
Yeah.
guess.
Grandma, like, oh, that's one of them.
This is like that? Is this Pokemon?
Is that
well,
Pikachu I see?
well, they're gonna catch them all, just not what you think.
Yeah. All right. Well, um, we've been going for an hour. That's pretty good. Get on to the
The mean potatoes.
hot take for once, which is I actually think saying Happy Holidays is fine, and then
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Actually, don't know why people actually got mad about that.
I'd say it's just white people
White people.
getting mad. Well,
White people.
I mean, it's the white Karens mostly
Yeah.
because they're it's a Christian holiday. It's like, well, not if you don't aren't Christian.
I mean,
It's
we
like,
got a decent population of Jewish people too, and they don't celebrate Christmas at all.
I I've known Jewish people who actually celebrate it, but they're just like it's a party. Who cares?
That also wouldn't surprise me either, because yeah, it's just a reason to get the family together. Shit.
Yeah,
Like I have some friends who live in Southeast Asia that celebrate Thanksgiving because it's just a reason to get together with your family and be thankful for what you have.
yeah, which is which is funny. Oh man, sorry,
Jesus.
I had a really early morning the last like 3 days.
Oh,
So
I understand that. I think it was Friday. I had to get up like really early because a friend called me. They needed a ride home from the hospital, and I had like 2.5 hours of sleep. And
yeah,
I powered through Friday on 2.5 hours of sleep. I didn't feel tired once. I did get a Starbucks coffee just for like the hell of it, and I was immediately pissed off because I asked for a nice latte and it was 50% ice. You sons of
yeah.
bitches.
Well, that's how all iced coffee are. Yeah, I would say with iced coffee, go for
Yeah.
blended.
Well, I didn't ask
Always
them.
get
You're
blended.
supposed to ask them for light ice, and I didn't think about that because I don't ever go to Starbucks. I just decided to this time because I was like, nah,
True,
I
but
need to get.
just yeah. Also, if you get blended though, they put it in a blender, and so all the ice just conforms to coffee, and then it's
That's
just
pretty
cold
nice.
coffee. Yeah, it's good.
Ooh.
But yeah, the I mean, this isn't controversial. I say it's a hot take, but that's only if we had the white Karens here that actually cared. Um,
Yeah, I
but
think
like,
they're few and far between.
I don't actually care if someone says Happy Holidays over Merry Christmas. I it's more of a like I don't like. Are you gonna celebrate Christmas? Then why not say it? Type of thing. It's like if you're not, are you gonna have presents and like kids and whatnot? Then why not just go ahead and say Merry Christmas? Because that's what you're celebrating, I guess, even if you don't believe in it. But
Yeah, I think part
what
of the controversy is like a bunch of like national chains, like big department stores. We're not saying Merry
Happy
Christmas because
Xmas?
yeah, they're saying that so that they wouldn't offend like people who weren't Christian and some
See, I
Christian
don't
people
even
got
think it started like that.
ah
I think it started because it was just too long. So it's like Merry Xmas. Now it's a lot shorter.
oh no, the Xmas. I was talking about Happy Holidays, but yeah,
Oh yeah,
I never vibe with the Xmas thing. I'm like, why not just say Christmas? I was like, I
I
get
think it's
Xmas
just
makes
because
it less to write,
yeah,
but I'd rather just say Merry Christmas. I'm not lazy.
yeah. And then the Happy Holidays. I don't think anyone actually ever thought, oh, I'm gonna say this because somebody might not believe. It's like, well, no, you're saying Happy Holidays because there's more than one. Like Hanukkah's going on. Like, yeah, it doesn't resolve until after Christmas.
Be
Um,
kind of funny if you had a Jewish friend, like you
yeah,
you tell him Happy Hanukkah and he tells you Merry Christmas.
yeah.
We got an agreement going on, okay?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'd if I knew somebody was actually Jewish or something, and like, I'd probably still say Merry Christmas and just
I think I
smirk.
found I think I found what I want for Christmas.
You already told me what you want. It's already been bought. It's shipping. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I'm just kidding. I was just like I didn't close Amazon, and then
Can you buy
it's like
ammo on Amazon?
no, you can't buy ammo on Amazon, but you can go
Oof.
to aimsurplus.com. They got the best deals on ammo.
But you
But
can get it.
yeah, like, buying ammo online is actually really easy. You just can't buy a gun and have it sent to your house. You can buy ammo all you want.
Mm,
But now on the recommended, I have not looked up walks or anything at all. But I was talking to somebody about a walk in Discord like 3 days
mm-hmm.
ago. Now I got a recommendation for a walk on Amazon. It's a all you can use it on gas, halogen, electric stuff,
Ooh,
and I have an electric stove. So I was like, oh, cool.
yeah.
It's only $35. Nice.
I probably actually need a new wok. We cleaned ours too bad, and it's
This
starting to
one's a
lose
carbon
its.
fiber walk
Yeah.
or
Okay,
carbon steel,
that's weird.
carbon
Um.
steel, carbon steel.
Yeah.
I mean, all steel has carbon in it, so I don't know why they bother saying carbon steel unless you want to
Yeah.
say
I don't
cast
know.
iron. Carbon steel.
Well,
It's
there's
like
like
saying
the.
it's like saying fully semi-automatic. What are you talking about? Guns? It's carbon steel. It's full.
Well, have you ever looked at the what's it, hexclad stuff that Gordon
The
Ramsay
stuff I
always
keep
does?
getting ads for. I think it's advertised by Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. I always
Oh,
wondered how that actually works.
speaking of
But
pots and pans, did y'all ever use that pot that I bought to make gumbo with, for anything besides gumbo?
yeah, once. But we just used it to essentially boil chicken. But yeah,
It's great size for boiling chicken. I
yeah,
can guarantee
yeah.
that.
We did that, and then there was I think a stew or something. So
Oh yeah.
we used it. I have an instant pot, but I'm not home to do the instant pot, and she doesn't want to learn all the technology with it, which I
Oh
get.
Lord,
I hate all the
unga bunga.
buttons. Like where's the start and where's the stop button? They
Unga
just
bunga.
but at the same time it's like she wanted to cook a stew, she put it in there and then didn't set it right. And then I came home and it took like 3-4 extra hours that we needed to cook
Ooh.
it. Yeah, so
Yeah, if I mean if you don't, I've had similar things happen with like pressure cookers, slow cooker, where like
yeah,
somebody underestimated like how long it takes. I'm like, no, you got to make sure you put this in there at the right time, or it's gonna take forever,
yeah.
and it happens. But
I
yeah, no,
mean, I'm almost to the point of like if we're not gonna use it, I know somebody that might, and so I might ask her if she wants to give that to somebody else. But yeah, we don't. The big pot, it's used for basically boiling things that can't fit in other pots. So
if anything, you need to get a Ninja Creamer or Creamy, whatever it's called.
what?
The Ninja Creamy, it makes like smoothies or ice cream and shit.
Oh yeah, we have one.
Oh shit, I should have known.
Or well, I say that we got a like mini what's that thing called? Uh, food processor. It's like a
No,
mini one, so it's like that. I'm sure we could use it for that, but we also have a smoothie maker, so there's no point in
cool.
getting a ninja one.
Uh, that popcorn maker, how much did that cost you?
The one that I have, or the one that Ange has, the little one that just you just put kernels in and it pops it.
No, I mean the big one, like the movie theater one.
Oh, it's actually not that expensive. I want to say 150.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, what? Why?
I
What
was
you
just
want?
wondering
Well,
because
I mean,
my dad really likes popcorn.
uh,
If I spend $150 on a popcorn maker, though, he'd probably slap me.
well, what if I told you that you could buy it?
Yours?
Yeah,
How much
it's
you want to
clean.
sell it for?
I'm probably not that much. I mean, we also have the bags of popcorn that go with it. You'd probably have at least probably at least. Well, I mean, if you use a bag at a time, then you'd only have like 10 or so.
He'd probably
But
just put a bowl in there.
yeah, but one bag makes like oh gosh, like 20 servings almost.
Good God.
Well, yeah. I mean, like you saw the popcorn machine. Like that was only 2 bags that I put in it whenever you came over.
Yeah, everybody had a bowl of popcorn in front of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So,
mean, everybody.
but you can also buy those for cheaper. The bags, they're not as expensive as people think.
I still have to hear a price.
Oh, for the actual machine and everything, we could probably do like 60 to 70.
Hmm. And the reason I'd had to think about it is because we also don't have a ton of room. We already have probably more appliances than we need.
Yeah, that's
So
the thing is it just sits in our basement. So
yeah, practicality wise, whether I should buy it or not.
yeah,
We already got. I'm already starting to say we have too much stuff
here
as it is because what?
I'm gonna look up the actual price of mine online. It's probably gone up now, but
I think so because I'm looking at one that looked like yours and it's $162 at rpmhardware.com.
yeah, the actual thing is the Popcorn Factory is the name of our.
Okay.
No, I
8 ounce
don't.
stainless steel kettle.
Do, do, do. No, the Popcorn Factory is not. I was wrong. The hold on.
I need to look that up.
There's Carnival King, which is 189. That's pretty close to what I have. What is it? I know it's a brand. I just don't know what brand it is. Vintage Theater's not it. I mean, I could go look. It'd just take me because it's all the way down in the basement.
Yeah, I don't think you got to do all that. I mean, you got to
Yeah,
walk
I
up to
mean,
the
the
stairs.
what I'm seeing here is all the ones that have the full stand and everything are 250. And then the one I have is like, yeah, right around 200 now. And the one I bought it was 150, 175, I think, with shipping. Because I did not buy it off of Amazon. Um, but yeah, so I don't know.
Also, I was
We can talk
just to
about
say,
that more.
I just had to look it up just to make sure I wasn't wrong. Yeah, as far as places that have the cheapest average price for ammo, it is aimsurplus.com.
Okay.
But
I bel
to be fair, the Sportsman's Warehouse, like, it might be like $1 or two more per box, but you don't have to pay for shipping.
hmm. Do, do.
Oh, and also I want to clarify there is a way to have guns shipped straight to your house. But there's a very specific situation. You have to have a collector's license, not license, but like there's a you can sign up for this thing to get like a collection status where you're a collector
Mm-hmm.
of classic guns. And so old school surplus military rifles that like are past a certain age, you can have shit straight to your house, but pretty
Oh,
much the
yeah.
government already has your name on file.
Yeah. No, I don't. I would never really. If I was to get a gun, it would be something Ange could fire. Like I wouldn't care for it. So
Yeah. And I got a decent selection over here at handguns if y'all wanna. I remember we talked about
if we
possibly doing some collaboration.
under the table
No,
deal.
I mean
No,
technically
I'm
I could sell you a gun as long
kidding.
as it's person to person.
Nah, she said she would be down for that.
Yeah, I know.
So
I gotta tell
yeah,
you though, like most people when they go to fire an AR, they think it's gonna be like recoil and all over the place. It actually very light firing gun, so she might actually enjoy shooting one of those.
maybe.
It's
I've
just
fired.
loud as fuck.
Yeah, I've fired guns before. I'm just not my type of thing.
And that brings me to the other part I wanted to ask you. I know I mentioned to y'all if y'all want to do some blacksmithing when y'all come down.
I'll ask. I mean, we're up for essentially anything, but
Y'all can make a railroad spike knife.
there you go. How long do you think that'd take?
Uh, it only takes me maybe like even if I'm out of practice, like 30 minutes to an hour to get it to shape and ready to be quenched.
Okay.
But y'all have never done it before, so if it took y'all, it might take you a little bit to learn how to shape the metal properly and get it into shape. But it's railroad spikes are a soft steels, like they're like low carbon steels, so it won't take long to hammer one into shape.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'd I'd at least give it a go.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we definitely need to go to a Bucky's and the
yeah, we do
Piggly
have the Bucky's
Wiggly.
down here, and yeah, we do have the Piggly Wiggly too.
Yeah.
We got all these.
Well, we've got all these.
Uh huh.
So I don't know. Maybe she'll just see something on the road and be like, I want to go there. So
That's more than likely gonna happen.
I don't know. She might want to go to the French Quarter or something if you're up
That's
for
how.
that.
I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of the best food places if you want actually like New Orleans food is in the French Quarter.
Yeah. All right. Well, sounds good. And I must warn you, which I know with your work and everything, I'm not asking you to take off, but we are going to be in the area at least probably Saturday or Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Saturday
I
night,
told
Sunday
you.
morning.
I told you I'm on call that week,
Yeah.
but I took off the week that like Monday through Friday, the week y'all gonna be down.
Mm-hmm.
But I just gonna have to play it by ear Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got
we're
if y'all are here Saturday and then we can meet, y'all can go meet my D&D group.
all right. Well, I don't know if we'll be tired. We'll be driving from Fort Worth at that point. So we're going to Medieval Times Diner in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh no.
You know what Medieval Times is?
Yeah, it's like they put on like the medieval like battle enactments and shit.
Yeah, as we're eating.
Nice.
So we're gonna do that
Cable guy.
Friday night and find a place to stay in Fort Worth, and then we'll be driving down the next day. So
Nice.
Saturday that'll be 10-hour drive. So I would say at the earliest unless we just can't sleep at all. At the earliest, it would be like maybe 4 p.m., maybe later. But we might also just not. We might sleep in till 11, and then a 10-hour drive means that we're down there at 9 p.m. at night and just going back to bed. So,
Yeah. Whenever I came to whenever I came to meet y'all, I like that. It took me 2 days to drive to meet y'all, and it
mm-hmm.
ended up. I had a chance to hang out with Poom, but I was like, it's kind of late and I gotta get up early, so I ended up having to like be like, I'm sorry, we'll have to just do this another time.
What do you mean, chance to hang out with Boone?
Yeah, like whenever she came to pick up the cat, remember?
Oh,
She like
okay.
she like, yeah, you want to like hang out or something? Like, I wish I could, but I have to get to bed. It started like 11 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
and I left like 9:30 in the morning too. So I pretty much went in there, took a shower, went to sleep, and then woke up, got dressed, and clocked out. I checked out and left. Like I didn't hang around much.
Yeah, Poom seemed pretty tired when she came up.
Heck yeah. I mean, bro, I wasn't actually. I was like still like 2.5, 3 hours from her hometown whenever I drove from y'all, and it still took me the entire next day to get to you. I didn't get there until like what 5 or 6 o'clock.
I don't remember, honestly. That whole time's
Yeah,
kind of a blur.
it was before sundown when I got there.
Yeah, I kept texting Poom because I knew she needed like to rest. Because she
Yeah, I was
texted
worried about her.
me. Yeah, she kept texting me like, "Oh, I'm almost there." I was like, "Why don't you come to the house and like, I'll just kick, I'll throw Pat's stuff on the floor and you can take a nap." Like,
Seriously.
like she
No,
needed.
at that point, I was already packed up. I was all my shit was at your house.
Yeah, because she came at like I want to say like, well, no, she was what here. Yeah, she came at like I want to say
Uh,
7 or something in the morning.
yeah, but remember, I left the reception and started driving home immediately. So like I already had everything packed up
Well,
for
no,
that
I
day.
was saying that morning of our
Oh
wedding, she
yeah,
texted me that she was in town, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, it was way too early, and I was like, "Why don't you just, you were already up, we were already ready to go," and I said, "We're at the house, but we're about to leave. If you want to, stay here for a bit, and like, I trust you to just, if you need a nap."
I think it was because of her work.
Yeah, we also had a dog. She had a dog with her too.
Mm.
Her work? What do you mean?
Oh, whatever she was doing, like she like part of whenever she was in her car, she was like managing her wedding profile.
Oh, that might have been it. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. So.
Yeah, I was the one that went and made sure she was awake for the weddings and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then, yeah, then she came, and then, yeah, at the reception, she definitely could have stuck around, but she didn't want to. So.
Yeah, she had to get back.
Hmm. Yeah, but also we are probably going to be leaving Thursday. Like, well,
Okay.
we can stay whatever time, but we're clocked out from the hotel on Thursday.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that you got to be back before Sunday because you got to get back to work.
Yeah, she's got to be back to work, and so if we leave Thursday night, Friday morning,
Mm-hmm.
then we have all day Friday to drive, and then all day if we need it, all day Saturday also to drive
Yeah,
before.
because you got to get home probably before what before 6 o'clock so you can get time to get ready and go to sleep.
Yes, that's probably good. Like we'd probably like to get home midday, like 1 or 2 on Saturday. That way she gets over, being in a car for so long.
I can tell from experience that if you don't go through the Appalachians like I did, it saves you like an hour or two.
Yeah. No, actually, from where I am in Pittsburgh to straight down, I think it was like a whole 23 hours or something.
That's well, it's not what I said when I first went in. But for me, the fastest way to go was to drive over to Ohio and then start heading down through like Arkansas and stuff. So yeah, and that way was the fastest way. It was like 17 hours, or give or take.
Let me see. Oh yeah, seven. Sorry, it is 16 hours and 23 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah, I can actually get there faster. I don't know. 16 hours and 23 minutes is the fastest route, and that takes. Where does that take us? Takes us up through Alabama to Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and then through Nashville. Why would it take us through? Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. But then I get Louisville, Cincinnati, Columbus. It makes kind of sense. But then the other way is Knoxville, Tennessee, and Chattanooga. Yeah, so I kind of see how that's faster. But I don't know. Still, we're going the long way because we got to get to Oklahoma first. So,
Hmm.
and
I'll
then
say on the
Fort
way
Worth.
back, you probably do the same path I took, where go up through Arkansas or Tennessee and Arkansas, then Ohio, and just head east from there.
It looks like it's telling us to go through Alabama and then go up through Tennessee. That's what it's saying. Which I mean, once we get through Nashville, it's actually fairly easy because Kentucky, like Louisville's the only actual big town, and then Cincinnati is a decent sized town but pretty easy to navigate. Columbus is like the easiest thing to get through in Ohio, and then we're home from there anyway. But the way we're going down to Oklahoma, we got to go through St. Louis, get across, and go through essentially Missouri and a little bit of Kansas before getting where. But yeah, fun times, fun times. But that'll be mostly me driving until we get to straightaways, and then I'll let Ange drive the 300 miles of
Hmm.
nothingness.
I mean, it will be mostly interstate travel.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah. I don't want her to have to take turns or an exit or anything.
In fact, the
So
only reason I took me like an hour or two longer than it should have getting back was I was like, oh, I'll stop at this place for lunch, and then I drive like 15 minutes off the interstate, and the place is closed down. It's like, you sons of bitches. You lied to me, Google.
I always hate here for some reason Mondays like everything's closed. It's like why? Why do y'all choose Monday just to close everything? Our favorite pizza place is closed on Monday. Well, not anymore. They actually switched up. They open Mondays now, but
Little Caesars.
no, it's Tony's, which I'm
Oh,
fairly certain I took you to, but I'm not sure.
here you go. Some education before you come down. I was just scrolled and saw a video that said 50 wild facts about Mississippi you didn't know. Learn our ways. How much mayo do they put in their food? Anyway, yeah, the hot take wasn't that hot.
Well, yeah,
It's just basically Karens are stupid.
yep. Holidays, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Doesn't
You know,
matter as much.
I I can't remember what show. It was either Family Guy or South Park did an episode about Happy Holidays. I can't remember which one. Probably South Park.
Yeah. All right. Well, we shall, I guess, end it here. Let me get Last Christmas up.
Oh, wait, what about recommendations?
Yeah, we can do that. I recommend Trans Siberian Orchestra.
There you
If
go.
we, I thought I already have before, but
I'll
maybe.
recommend the game I've been playing most of the week, and I recommended the sequel a long time ago. I'm gonna recommend the first one, which is Rogue Legacy One. It was made in 2013, and it basically became Rogue Legacy 2, which is just an overall improvement of the game, but it's still fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Side-scrolling action Metroidvania, whatever type game, like Hollow Knight.
Yeah. No, I actually haven't recommended Trans Siberian Orchestra, but I feel like that's also not following what I had previously stated about
Ooh,
recommendations either.
Rogue Legacy has 10,000 very positive reviews.
Whoa, Legacy. Let me see. So, what are you recommending?
The first Rogue Legacy game.
First row. Okay.
I can send you a link if you want.
No, I'm not going to put it in the recommendations tab, but just Rogue Legacy. Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's also on PlayStation. That's where I first played it. That was on PlayStation. And
Yeah.
then I saw two. I'm like, two just looks great. And I played the hell out of two. But then I'm like, let me go back and play. It's only $1.50 right now. So I'm like, just go back and play this.
Makes sense.
Also, there's three more free games up. I need to share them in the chat.
I was looking up something and it made me laugh.
Holy crap, that's a difficult. I pulled up the achievements for it. That last achievement has to be fucking difficult. Without using an architect, complete the game dying 15 times or less.
All right. Well, mine's going to be my senpai is annoying
Oh no.
because it needs
Who
way
is this
more
senpai?
watches. I actually think in this one, surprisingly, probably to you,
Hmm.
hey, you missed the novelty of Rogue Legacy. Also, feel like Pat already recommended it.
I recommended Rogue Legacy 2.
So this is the first one he's recommending.
Yeah.
The
I'm recommending the first one because it's only $1.50, and I've been delving into the nostalgia.
Mm. But my senpai is annoying. I think Beck's girl is actually the Tom girl or tomboy. So
I'm not surprised. You seem to favor Tomboys a little bit.
well, I kind of just like her yellow aesthetic as well. I
Aesthetic.
yeah the yellow eyes and the whole her outfit also when she goes around is yellow as well. So
Hmm.
Natsume Kurobe. Mm, not bad.
Bad,
All
huh?
right. No, not bad at all. Who's your number? Who you got in Senpai is annoying? Or have you
I
seen
haven't
it?
watched it.
Oof. Well, then you probably like this girl too.
I'll go ahead and add that to my to my watch list.
All I'm saying is just look up Natsume Kurobe and then click images, and I think you'll like
I'll go to Dan Boru and watch it.
no, I'm serious. Like literally just look it up on
I'm
Google and
sure
then
it'd be
click
nothing but
images.
tame artwork.
It's not that bad actually. It's not.
No, I said at Dan Boru.
Oh, I don't know. I don't ever use that website, so
You use Safe Boru.
I don't use any Boru site.
Oh.
But all right, we're gonna end it here. We'll let the whole live girls sing us out for Last Christmas. Still like Williams better, but oh well.
Yeah, well, we probably get copyright struck if we play this.
We'll get copyright strike regardless.